The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.
This is James Elder for IFL TV in association with Marquee's Gym Marbella and 666bets. I'm at the big bad blood card today at the XL Arena. Just thought, I've got Eddie Chambers. Great victory for yourself over Dorian Darch. Referee waving it off in the third round. Could you talk to me a little bit about the fight, please, Eddie?
Well, it was a good little fight. I mean, Dorian Darch came out, tried to give the best account of himself, but he was just a little bit overmatched. Very tough guy. Off my jab at this fight, unlike the last one, I was able to use my jab properly and stayed in range a bit better. And Dorian Darch is more of a come forward type of fighter, so it's more fun, it's more fan friendly. So it was a pretty good fight. Could have done a lot better than I could have done a lot better. But it was a big improvement from the last one I had, so I'm pretty happy with it.
I was just going to say that, how do you think Dorian Darch compares in terms of your last opponent, Nascimento?
Well, Nascimento was a really good puncher, so, you know, just looking at the style matchup, being a Dorian Darch is just, you know, head first come in, you know, with his heart on his sleeve and just trying to slug out with you is not a good thing to do with somebody like him. So, I mean, he's a bit faster, you know, than I would have even expected. He's faster than Nascimento. Nascimento's a little bit slow, but he's he's crafty and he's strong, and he's got more experience, more you know, international experience. He's understanding better competition. So probably be favoring Nascimento in that.
Without being disrespectful to Dorian Darch, it's clear to see that your levels above him.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Have you got aspirations for 2015 to step up the level of opponent you're facing? I know it's not really your call, but will you be on to your managers and your promoters to say that and ask for them steps?
Well, absolutely. I mean, we're already in discussing what fight we're looking for, but we're definitely looking to step it up and have a big fight sometime, or you know, February, maybe March. You know, a lot bigger than what I've had recently, and you know, something that'll get me back into the top level of the sport. So I'm high up in the ratings. Just looking forward to it.
Do you feel as if you're building a good fan base now within the UK, being based here and fighting regularly?
Right, I think so. And the UK fans are very educated, so they're not going to keep watching you fight basic guys, and not no disrespect to those guys, they're good, tough fighters at domestic level, but a guy like myself is world level, and I need to be fighting at that. So when like I said, the UK fans are great, but they're not going to keep on allowing for those kind of opponents. So I'm going to have to step it up in order to keep the people here happy, which I definitely want to do, as well as my fans back home. So definitely looking to step it up, and I've enjoyed a great UK following since I've been here. So it's been great. Thanks to the UK fans.
Are we talking about the level stepping up in terms of maybe Ian Lewison or Gary Cornish, or are you looking to step up maybe into a marquee fight, Eddie?
Well, you know, Gary Cornish is a good friend of mine. I like him a lot. Ian Lewison is a good fighter at this level, but you know, those guys have aspirations of moving on to better things themselves. But at this point, I'm looking for bigger fights, rank type fights. I'm talking about to get me in the top 10 in the world, possibly a title shot sometime next year or the year after.
So you're looking at maybe the likes of Lucas Brown,
things like that, those kind of guys. You
potentially
know,
maybe even Derek Chisora, David Price. Are they the names you're interested in?
Those are definitely names that are good names, good fighters that the fans will want to see. That will definitely put me in the top level of the game and rate me properly, so I can get back to get a title shot as soon as possible. And that's really what I'm still in this thing for.
Alright, will you be in America to be playing Bad Santa again this year?
Say it again?
Will you be in America to play Bad Santa this year again?
Yes, I will. I will be with my family playing the Bad Santa. Definitely. Looking forward to going home and seeing my people there. It's been a while, been another 3 months. You know, but this sport, that's what happens, you know. And like I said, the UK fans have been great to me, so I got to come back and I got to do it.
Well, listen, I wish you a very Merry Christmas if I don't see you before. Thanks for talking to the Cassius and Elder Show and Fox Nation as you do in IFL TV, and we'll catch you again real soon.
Yes, sir. I'll be here soon, my man.
Sponsored by 666bet.com.